first of these three techniques. I'm going to speak to you as though you were overshoppers. And even if you have no issues with spending or shopping, I'm sure you'll all be able to relate to having made purchases that you later regret. Doing an exercise like this can not only help you to see whether you think it would be useful for a client, but it also helps us to try on for size and to be able to identify better with the people that we work with. So, since I can't walk around to do this as I was planning to, I will just do it up here. All right, so this guided shopping trip will help you get in touch with the personal meaning of what goes into your over-shopping behavior and what comes out of it. You might find it more comfortable to do this with your body relaxed, with your eyes closed. It's entirely up to you. The point is just to be able to feel relaxed as you're imagining. So, if you're comfortable, allow your eyes to close gently, and let's begin by taking a few full, deep breaths. In and out, in and out. Feel your breath as it enters your nose and as it fills up your diaphragm, and then again as you breathe out. Allow yourself to remember a time when you bought something that you later regretted, either right then when you were buying it or later on. Go back to the moment and see yourself as you're ready to buy this thing. If you're having trouble, just imagine something you have that you haven't used in a long time, or maybe never used. Something with a tag on, something still in the box, something stashed under the bed, something in your trunk. Take a good look at yourself. Where are you? Wherever that is, see yourself there. Are you alone or with someone else? What time is it? What season of the year? Take a moment to focus in and see yourself as you're standing on the brink of buying this thing. What physical sensations do you feel? Scan your body. Do you feel tense, trembling, shaky, hot, achy? Nothing at all. Allow yourself to explore your emotions. Dip down into that place in your body where your feelings live. Are they pleasant feelings? Are they unpleasant feelings? Is there a mixture of both? Allow yourself to be curious without any judgment about what's triggering you to make this purchase. What seems so attractive, so important, or necessary about it? Are you hoping it'll do something for you, change something, or make you feel a certain way? Maybe there's something you want to forget or don't want to deal with, and the shopping and the buying is a distraction. Whatever you notice is okay. Now allow yourself to get back in touch with the regret. Feel that regret again. What thoughts go along with it? Maybe you're thinking that you didn't really want it in the first place, and it was something else you wanted. Maybe not even a thing. Maybe you lost interest and found that you weren't using it. Maybe it didn't do for you what you hoped it would. Perhaps there was something else you would have rather done with your time or your money. Let yourself be with the whole experience now, the purchase And whenever you're ready, allow your eyes to open and come back to the room. Okay, so what was that like? How many of you were able to connect with a purchase that you made that you later regretted? Doesn't look like that many. Okay. Would you be willing to tell us a little bit about it?
This thing, therefore I was just going to buy what was already made. So it was a waste, and it was this over ambitious creative project that fell a bit flat, and I ended up buying something instead. So I wasted both shipping on the items that the raw materials that I ended up not using.
Okay.
So the regret was I should have known better that I was not going to actually make this thing.
And when you say you should have known better, do you have evidence to support that you should have known better? Have you done this kind of thing before?
I would just follow a little pattern of knowing I should know better, and that's a repeated pattern of thinking I should know. My internal mother shaking my finger at myself.
Okay. So just so you know, should is a word that I'd like to excise from our vocabulary. Sure.
I've heard a very wise woman say, sometimes I just should all over myself.
Yes. So, take this card and read the questions on it. And if you had this card in your possession when you were contemplating this purchase, how would you answer and would you have made the purchase?
Should I read the
Sure.
questions? Okay. Question, why am I here? Yeah. I have a reasonable answer for that. How do I...
What was your...
why am I here? Shopping for a Halloween costume. Perfectly reasonable.
Okay, now, if I were working with an overshopper, I would start to talk to this person to try to get a little bit underneath the manifest reason that they were there.
Okay.
I would want to know a little bit about, kind of what was leading up to this purchase, what was their mood like, did they just have a fight with their boss? I'd try to tease out a little bit and see if there were any emotional triggers for making this purchase.
How do I feel? At the time that I was thinking about buying it, I was excited about, Halloween, because I love Halloween, about the idea of actually making a costume, which seems all cool and everything, and, I'd be so proud of myself. When the actual purchase came, I was like, wait, I'm not going to do this. So it was pretty much immediate. Well,
like a bird.
Yes, it was like that was not the best decision that I should have could have made. Yes. Okay. Next. Do I need this? Oh no.
Okay.
And I just found it's fun and it's reasonable. It wasn't like buying a tiara or something. I was buying a Halloween costume.
Okay, now if I was going to ask you an answer to the question, do I need this? To rate this purchase on a 4-point scale, with 0 meaning entirely unnecessary, 1/3 meaning a little necessary, 2/3 meaning very necessary, and 1 essential. What would you give it?
On a scale of 1 to 4.
Of 0, 1/3, 2/3, and 1.
Probably 1/3.
1/3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a little preview for our next exercise.
what if I wait? I think this is probably, this would probably be the big fat question for any compulsive behavior. What if I wait? Didn't ask myself that at all. Had I, that would probably stop me from doing whatever I was.
And
doing.
just
Thought about
asking
before.
the questions is waiting.
Yes,
That's
that's
the purpose.
putting some more thought into it.
Exactly.
How will I pay for it? Actually had actual money in checking account to make this purchase.
Okay,
So
so
that was
you were
borrowing
borrowing
money.
money, okay.
Where will I put it? In the closet. I have, a little storage thing of, Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, so it would go there. And it's a box in the garage, it has a spot.
Okay. All right, but you told us that if you'd asked these, when you got to do I need this, and what if I wait?
Yeah, those were the
Those
two.
were the
Those
two.
were the two big ones.
Okay, well, thank you very much. For you. Does anybody else want to talk about a purchase they made that they later regretted? Okay, please. Okay, we'll go through this one quickly so we have enough time for everything. All right, Amy?
I'm Amy.
Amy, hi. So Amy, what is it that you bought?
You're not going to believe this.
Try me.
All right. We were on vacation, and my husband and I went to an antique store, and we bought a scale, a bathroom scale from Ireland that weighs you in stones. By the way, 14 pounds equals 1 stone.
Okay, and was this a purchase that you had contemplated before? I guess not. Okay, so how soon did you regret it?
When we couldn't get it into the car. We got it into the car.
So you didn't, that wasn't a sign that maybe you should go back and try to get your money back?
We did try, they said no. They said, it's gone, it's out of your hands.
So, if you had asked yourself these questions, where will I put it? Do you think that would have been a deterrent, that last question?
When we got home, we thought it was going to be a wonderful, cutesy thing in our bathroom. It wouldn't fit in there. I think if I had read, let's see, what if I wait? We'd have left that store and never come back.
And how would that have changed your life? Would you have been pining for that scale?
I don't think I would have remembered it. But there's a good end to the story. I do use it in workshops to show people foolish buys.